What's going on, guys? It's Joe Crackinson. Long time no see. I know last time you guys saw the 350Z, we were working on an issue as the wire was misfiring. I actually ended up changing the coil packs and the spark plugs because the knock sensor didn't fix it, and the coil packs and spark plugs fixed it. This thing, it runs good, at least in my opinion, for a DE 350Z. It's running pretty good. We took it to Mexico a couple times, tested it out. We welded the diff, and she's ready to go drifting this weekend. So we're headed to Midvale Speedway with Clubloose2. Second time ever driving with them. The first time was in my C5. I'm putting an LS3 in that at some point in time. The motor is over there, so I do have the motor. Got a Haltech over there, but need some other little bits and pieces before I can start doing that. Anyways, first actual drift event in the 350Z, the meth 350Z. I'm super excited to get this car out. All right, it's currently 6:30 in the morning. We're getting ready to head out to Midvale. Just got the rest of the truck loaded up. Got all of our tools, all that good stuff. No pit bike. Midvale doesn't allow pit bikes. Whatever. And then we got the Z loaded up. Got 2 tires in the back hatch. And then we got the rest of our tires up here. I really need to build a fucking tire rack for this thing, because strapping these down gets annoying, but it does do the job. Need to build a tire rack back here, but should be ready to rip. All of our straps are good to go. She ain't going nowhere. Log.
This is yours.
What's your opinion of Debbie? Nice fucking horse.
It's too late. You're already in the video.
We're driving a real car today, bud. Matt's Z, her first debut.
Yeah. Big day.
Little meth car, dude.
We're outside with Queen Jules. What do you think?
I'm excited.
Are you gonna cut any grass?
I'm gonna cut all the grass.
You gonna eat Taco Bell?
Oh, I fucking love Taco Bell.
Look at this bad Z33. Okay, so the last lap we did, the 350Z died and backfired. I was thinking it was the crank sensor. I mean, this thing's hot wired, so it's got all kinds of electrical gremlins. I found my boy Theon, wherever he went. Oh, Theon, right there. That's that boy. He came over and he touched one of the grounds and the ground broke off. So now it starts. So we're gonna go back out. We didn't miss any of the session really, and see what happens. Car did good that lap. When we were pulling off, it was getting some really bad death wobble. Something's on the track, and it's coming up and sticking to the tires. But this fucker over here, like what the fuck? It's the whole thing. Just pulled all of this off of the driver tire. That'll throw off some balance. Track cleanup to get all this shit off. Oh! Holy shit! Dude, that's crazy. That's a B-beater right there. Golly. We got roofing pro Andrew over here.
Right, dude.
On the fucking tire machine. Good pit guy. As you can see, the Z has some bad camber wear. So we gonna need to get some arms for that girl. This dude's literally tire changing professional.
Professional.
He's quitting roofing to be a tire guy.
That's what I'm doing.
If you guys are hiring, $80 an hour.
$80 an hour, that's me.
Look at him using the moisturizer.
That's right.
What a unit. For someone that drifts, I really suck at mounting tires. I need to buy a tire machine and a lift. That would be ideal. So we got this tire mounted up. Fucker has a hole in the sidewall. It wasn't hard to mount. So I don't know if we did it or if the FedEx lady was pissed and shanked the tire.
Definitely the FedEx lady.
I think it's definitely the FedEx lady. I'm gonna fucking file a complaint on eBay and see if they do anything.